What's up, guys? It's Dave, and as you can probably see, I've just finished working out. Today is cardio day. Today I'm doing Body Beast, but instead of doing the Beast cardio, I did a workout from Les Mills Combat. I did Power Kata. My plan is to sort of combine these two together starting in January. I got a bunch of people who are going to be doing combat. I have just had a blast doing Body Beast. I'm absolutely in love with this workout. I'm just a couple days into phase 2, and huge fan of it. And I want to talk a little bit today about supplements and specifically recovery. So what I've got, and I'll be posting these on my blog, which I'll link to this video, is just a couple different recipes. I want to give you some different ideas of what you can do for recovery, kind of what recovery is all about, and the way to use some of these supplements, and then kind of whatever you like to use on your own. So the first one is what I've got made up here, which I'm going to need the top for my blender. Otherwise, we're going to have a huge mess. What I've got here, which is what I call a Shakeology monster. This is Shakeology. 1 scoop of Shakeology, 1 scoop of base shake, 1 scoop of fuel shot, 3/4 of a cup of pineapple, 3/4 of a cup of raspberries, and some coconut water. That totals out at 705 calories. So that's a pretty big shake. This is a good one for me, one I do a lot, because what I do is fast. So I'm doing kind of a modified version of the Lean Gains fasting program where, I think what they recommend at Lean Gains, what Martin at Lean Gains recommends is 16 hours of fasting with an 8-hour eating window. I'm probably closer to 14 to 10, and it just really depends on when my workout is. But most of the time, I'm doing my workout in a fasted state. So I'll get up in the morning. As soon as I start to feel hungry, I'll take some branched chain amino acids. But then really I'm just not eating until after I work out. And I found that was kind of tough for a couple of weeks. Now my body's just totally used to it, and I'm just really used to it. But one of the challenges I have is that I have had, since really 2009, I've been eating Shakeology for breakfast every day. And I fell in love with it because it's so simple. And it's been hard for me to get my Shakeology in. So what I've been doing is putting it in my post-workout recovery shake, which is probably a good idea as well, because my body at this time is really searching for nutrients. Not only have I been fasting for a little over 14 hours at this point, but I just finished doing the 45-minute Power Kata workout. So my body's hungry right now, and I'm going to blend this up, and then I'm going to walk you through kind of some other shakes and different options. All right, so now that I've got that blended up, totally delicious, by the way, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. I mentioned 705 calories for the Shakeology version. If you don't use Shakeology, so it's just base shake, fuel shot, creatine, I added creatine as well, coconut and the pineapple and the raspberry, that's 440 calories. But let me walk you through the big difference between those two shakes, okay? It's really the ratio of carbs to protein and calories. Obviously, you got more calories in one. But the first shake, the one with the Shakeology, that one has 705 calories, 4 grams of fat, 42 grams of protein, and 129 grams of carbs. Now that's pretty much a perfect 3-to-1 ratio, which most people are looking for, 3-to-1, maybe 4-to-1 carbohydrate to protein. So higher carb than protein, that's going to replenish the glycogen that you've burned out of your muscles under heavy exercise. It's also going to help shuttle nutrients like creatine and a lot of the other good stuff that's in Shakeology directly into the muscles. Body right now is really looking for this stuff, and that high sugar formula or high carbohydrate formula helps to do that. Now, if you use Shakeology, you also have 18 grams of fiber as well. So that's going to slow that process down a little bit, but this is a really well-balanced meal. You're also getting, again, all your nutrients in. And so this is what I like to do. Again, 705 calories is a lot, but in the fasted state that I'm in, after about 14 hours now of fasting, it's really perfect for me. Well, I can hit this, it'll keep me satisfied for a couple hours, and then I can go about my day of eating mostly a high protein diet. This will by far the highest carb hot meal that I have the entire day. So now if you take the Shakeology out and you just have the other ones, right, what you get is 440 calories, 23 grams of protein, 84 grams of carbs. So that's pretty much a 4-to-1 blend. So that's going to be more along the lines of kind of what a bodybuilder might take in after a workout, where they're really trying to shuttle stuff like creatine, replenish glycogen, pack down some calories. So those are a couple ideas for you of how you can make the shake. So anyway, there you go. That's a little bit about recovery. If you have questions about this, or if for whatever reason you can't find a link to this, just shoot me a message wherever you're watching this video. I will be happy to provide you with that. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you're getting excited for New Year's. We have a number of challenge groups starting on New Year's for whatever program you might be doing. So get in touch with me, let me know. We'll put you in a group, help you maximize your results, and make the most out of your 2013. All right, guys, have a great one.